What's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So I'm a little bit sad because, sorry about the construction noise. That's not why I'm sad. I'm sad because, as you guys know, every week since I started this channel, I have made a commitment of transferring a little bit of money, or sometimes more than a little bit of money, towards my savings and financial goals every week, every Tuesday. And now I've been hit with an unexpected expense, which I'm not upset about. It just means, this week was only going to be a small transfer anyway, but it's really going to cut down on my transfer next week as well, which was going to be more of a larger transfer because, of course, it follows my pay week. So I don't know, I'm just a little sad, a little discouraged, but it's okay because the expense came from my rental property. So a quick update on that. I got notification that the locks were changed and the shitty tenant was locked out, so he is gone. The bad part about that is he left the place a mess, or he and apparently a whole family. I don't know. I guess I never really asked if it was a person or a family, but there was like kids shit everywhere too. So he left tons of furniture and food and just shit everywhere and all over the lawn, and like obviously hadn't mowed the lawn in a very long time. It was extremely high grass, like several feet high. They sent me a few photos and it was horrifying. Like he left beds and mattresses, couches, easy chairs, like people suck, man. And then so I got another email this morning that kind of outlined more of the damages. So I'm just gonna read this. So obviously they're just giving me a quote for all of the things that have to be done to get it ready for the next tenant and clean up after his ass. So apparently, other than obviously appliance cleaning, a deep cleaning, and debris removal, there's also wall repair and touch-up paint, which I guess is of course expected. But also apparently he broke a bunch of outlet covers, have to replace some of the blinds, and apparently they broke the bathroom mirror. So that's cool. They also sent me like a video of the walkthrough after he moved out. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm kind of excited to watch it. Not excited, but just to see what kind of a shit show. I mean, I did get a few photos before, like I said, but oh my god. And obviously, I know I told you guys he stopped paying rent a few months back. So they, just as a fun side note, they currently show an outstanding balance for your tenant to be $7,428. So that's the estimate that they estimate he would owe for like back rent and to cover all the damages that he created. So that's lovely. But again, it's okay. So the reason I can't do or I'm not going to do a transfer this week, and next week I'm just gonna see how that plays out, is because I had to. So far, they have sent me, or they have billed me for $175 to change the locks, which is fine, and then the fee for renting the dumpster and having their maintenance crew clean out all of the junk and get the lawn back to normal is $1,250. So I had to send half of that up front, so I sent $625 this past week. So not a big deal. They were just unexpected, that's all. So of course, I think you guys can tell, like every paycheck I get, I allocate it very much to my monthly bills, and then every penny I can squeeze out of the rest goes towards of course my student loan savings, or previously it had gone towards emergency funds and other sinking funds like my Roth. But now, so this puts me behind for August. You guys know I'm trying to save up $30,000 to go towards my student loans for the year of 2021. So it just sets me back a good amount for August, which I get, it's sad, but it's whatever. I've come to terms with the fact that this has to happen. Like, I'm not deterred by this situation in any way. As I've mentioned before, they did compensate me in the purchase price a little bit, so it's not a big deal. And it's just something I'll have to deal with. And as the year comes to a close, either I'm not going to make that $30,000 goal, which is okay, or, you know, hopefully once all this is cleaned up and we get a new tenant in there, and then I'll be collecting rent. I wasn't going to do anything with that rent as far as towards my loans. I was just going to let it build in a side account and just keep rental income strictly to the side and let it build and save up for a down payment on my next rental property. But maybe at the end of the year, I'll choose to use some of that if I have any rental income, which I should, but you know, we'll see how things play out. So whatever, it's okay. If I don't have the full 30,000 this year, I know I can make that up in the following year. So it's all good. Moving forward, moving on. That being said, you guys have convinced me to make a rental property purchase and process video, everything I've been dealing with throughout this whole process for my first rental property. So I have decided to do that. It kind of sounds like fun, especially now that I'm getting I just said these updates I'm getting about my property are fun. Whatever, to me it's all part of the process. I'm not deterred. I'm still excited about it, looking forward to it. You know, these shit scenarios are gonna happen, and I knew that going into it, so get it out of the way, I guess. Learn the hard way, But anyway, so I am gonna make a video about that whole process, because it's actually quite a story, I think, or it can be. It's certainly been a long process. In September it'll be a year since I started the purchase of this property. So yay! I guess there is kind of a lot of information to unpack there. So I'm excited to do that for you guys. So hopefully that'll be up in the next week or two. And also now that we're in August, I will have my July budget review video coming up. And also, you guys have asked for like kind of an update. I haven't really given an update on where I stand for 2021 since I started this channel back in April or whenever it was. And I outlined all of my goals. I haven't given an update as far as how I'm doing this year so far, you know, so I think it'd be cool to update you on like my net worth and where I'm at with things financially. So look for those coming out soon over the next couple weeks. I'm pretty excited. As always, comment down below if there's any other video ideas you guys would like to see from me. And I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Also comment down below if you did make any money moves this week. And happy financing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.